Hello, beautiful butterflies. It has been a while. I wanted to tell you something that I've been doing with my gray hair that I want to share with you guys and see if this is something that you'd like to do. Now, let me know in the comments if you've been struggling with not just your gray hair, but doing your hair. Hey, LA. It's my little sister. So I told you guys in some other videos what I've been doing when I don't feel like doing my hair is just washing my hair and putting it in twists and wearing turbans or head wraps or things like that. But something I did recently is today is Sunday, so I washed my hair. When did I wash my hair? I washed it this week. I don't remember what day, but I put my hair in 6 twists and I undid the twist today. And so my hair was stretched and moisturized. I washed my hair. It was a simple wash day routine, and something that I'm using now that I'm going to tell you guys about from Nature's Little Secret is the Okra Defining Gel and the Irish Moss Styling Cream. So I use that for my twists, and I kept them in for a couple of days. Today I took them out and I used the Mofajang hair wax. Hi there, how are you? Thank you, LA. I don't remember when I washed my hair. So it might have been Wednesday. I don't remember. But now my hair is a bit stiff. It doesn't have much movement to it, and I wanted to do this video today, or this live today, to show you guys that what my hair looks like, because when I sleep on it, it is going to change a little bit. So one of the reasons that I love to use Mofajang hair wax is not only does it help brighten my hair. I wish I had a before for you. My hair wasn't like yellow, but it looked a little bit dull. And so I use the white wax as well as the silver. And so it gives my hair it helps to brighten it up. And someone asked me if the waxes are temporary or they're permanent, and they're temporary. So when the next time I wash my hair, it will wash out. So when my hair was in the twist, I took them out and I sprayed it with water and I put the wax in there. And at first I wasn't sure if it was gonna come out good because, you know, my hair was in a stretch state, and so then it had to coil up. But the wax does so good with coiling my hair. Now, I will say this is not how my hair looked at first. I went somewhere tonight and I'm just getting back home. And so I think this is something that I'm going to try to do again the next wash day, because it dried down, but it didn't dry too shrunken in. I still have some volume to my hair, which I like. And look at that. I used the white wax in the front. You like it on your silver tresses, you use purple. Okay. And it washes out good, the purple, when you use it. I put this in my hair, and guys, my hair, I did not expect that it was gonna come out like this. So I think this is something that I'm gonna do. I'm trying to get better at washing my hair more frequently. The struggle has been real with my health and just being tired. And so I have not been on my hair washing game as I usually do. But I was like, one of the things that stops me from washing my hair as frequently as I need to is worrying about styling. The washing part is actually not the problem. It's if I finally get up enough energy to wash my hair in the evening, then how long is it going to take for it to dry? Because I usually air dry. Let me know if you air dry or use a diffuser. That might be something else that I might get into so that my roots can be drier, but air drying is more convenient. A struggle is definitely real with energy. You air dry too? Lovejoy, please remind me of your name. So there's a lot who air dry. So this, I did it at 2 o'clock. So it is 7 hours later. But it's dry even into my roots. And the fact that my hair was already stretched, and you could say I did a dry wash and go because my hair wasn't soaking wet. My hair was in twist already. I just wet them so that I can apply the wax. And this is to show you that I put my hair in my head and it doesn't transfer now. This is a black sweater, so you could see I was also nervous if I was gonna get some flaking. Let me see. You might have, that's not a flake, that's a hair, piece of hair. But I don't, the one time that I got flaking with this product, sometimes it depends on what gel I use. Now, the way I've used the Mofajang hair wax before is I would wash my hair, do a wash and go with the regular gels that I would use, let it air dry, and then maybe a couple of days later, I would refresh the style with the wax. But I think I like doing it this way so that when I wash my hair, I put my hair in 6 twists. It dries overnight. I don't have to deal with my hair. I'm not pressured to style it right away. And then if I do a dry wash and go, I get a little bit more stretch. It's not as shrunken in. But so I'll keep you guys posted on that. This year, I am trying to keep things simple. It will be in May of this year, it will be 6 years since I stopped dyeing my hair. And I will tell you, you continue, from the time you stop dyeing your hair, as the years continue, you continue to learn more about your hair. I'm going to be putting up a short soon showing my journey of transitioning with my gray hair. And I noticed, you know, you treat it differently from the time I stopped dyeing my hair to now. I have a lot more white in my hair than I did when I first started. Back here is mostly where I have my pigmented hair. So you'll notice that your hair, you just have to be open to change. Hi, Paige. Oh, good. If you have any more questions, let me know. I find that one thing, you know, they say that change is a constant, right? There's always some kind of change that we're dealing with. And what I'd like to do is help us to deal with change, whether it's our hair, our health, deal with that in a compassionate way. Give ourselves patience, allow space for it being a challenge or struggling. And I told you guys about the fact that I am dealing with Hashimoto's low thyroid. So I can't say I've been on the medication for that since May. So what's that, like 8 months. So by next May, I'll let you guys know. I can't say that I've seen a huge change in my hair since starting the medication. I don't really have, you know, like hair loss or anything like that, but I do notice some thinning with my gray hair. And I think in general, as we get older, and our hormones go through a whole bunch of changes, we're going to be experiencing different things with your gray hair. And let me tell you guys, the more you compare your gray hair to the way it was when it was pigmented, you're going to continue to be frustrated. This is a whole new grade of hair and it's going to act different. And so you have to be open to what it needs. Does it need to be washed more? And I was thinking about that for myself because I do sweat a lot, especially in my scalp. And I'm trying to get back to exercising and things like that. And having a clean scalp is very important, you know, for healthy hair. So I'm trying to get better at washing it more frequently. And I realized that if I wash it more frequently, maybe I don't have to deep condition as much, because that is a struggle too when I'm dealing with, I got to get out the shower and then I got to put deep conditioner in. But I'm just looking at it now and I just love the fact that it has volume, because my hair is so tightly coiled, it can be easy for it to get really shrunken. And so that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be washing my hair, putting it in twist, letting it dry, and then applying my products to my hair. I'm also going to experiment with using the Revair with my hair in twist and stretching my hair that way. But let me know if there's something different that you have found that you've been doing with your hair lately. And if anybody has any questions that you'd like me to answer on the next video or live that I do, let me know. I did mention to you guys a while ago that I am switching from being focused mainly just on gray hair to talking about different things because that's life. I'm 6 years in. I did a lot of videos about gray hair, and not saying I'm not going to do any more about them, but now my main focus is my health And there are many of you with videos that I've done about non-epileptic seizures and also about my low thyroid. You've let me know that you also are struggling with that as well. So that's something that's taking a lot of my attention and my time. And so I'm trying to learn to do things to help with stress. There's a video that I did. I'm going to do a follow-up because I talked about the triggers that bring on my seizures. And I noticed a lot of you guys shared some of your triggers with that as well. And that could be helpful so that people know that they're not alone. But taking care of your health affects your hair. It really does. Getting enough sleep, basic things, and just the things that we say to ourselves as well. You'd be surprised. So I'm learning. I gave myself lots of space. I haven't been making videos as much last year. I'm pacing myself back this year. And, you know, a lot of you, you know, it's the beginning of a new year, may have a lot of goals and things that you want to do for yourself. And I want to encourage you to honor your pace. Honor where you're at, start where you're at, but be patient. We can sometimes like hit the ground running and like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want to do all these other things and put a lot of pressure on ourselves. Something that I've been telling myself this past month is something is better than nothing. I'm trying to get my weight down, not so much for aesthetic purposes, even though that will be helpful, but for my health. And it is hard to do when your hormones are out of whack. And stress is a big thing. Who of us is not stressed? So I'm going to be introducing some different things that I've been trying that have been helpful, and I'm sure will help you guys too. And I am a big believer that words are powerful, especially what we say to ourselves. And I love affirmations. So I'm getting into doing some of that more now, and I'll be sharing those things with you guys. So I hope that if those are things that you would enjoy, then you're at the right place. This is a place for you to feel seen and heard where you're at. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here, and I just thought that I was like, you know what? Sometimes when you compare a lot to either other people or things you did before, you'd be like, oh my goodness, I was stressing myself for no reason. You know, like I haven't done my hair in a while, but that was because I was thinking that I had to do things a certain way. Even with my hair, my mindset was affecting things. It's like, girl, if you could only do twisting your hair and put a turban or a head wrap on, do that. And there's some people even here on YouTube that I've seen who had their hair gray and then they went and colored it. My channel is telling you about my gray hair journey, to help you with yours. But if you want to color your hair, if you've gone through this stage and you're like, you know what, I'm good, then it's about doing what works for you, because you're the one who has to deal with it. You're the one who has to color it. You're the one who has to care for it. But it's nice to have visibility and show other people what it's like to not only have gray hair, but gray natural hair. Look at this. Something else that I might be doing this year is getting my hair straightened or stretched so that I could get it trimmed better. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But I hope that you're having a great Sunday. And I want you to remember on this Sunday, as you get ready for another week, whatever challenge or change that comes along this week, know that you'll be able to handle it if you give yourself some compassion. Give yourself some space to be human. Be patient with yourself. Don't expect that you're gonna be able to do all the things. Remember that your worth is not defined by how productive your week is, especially if you're a chronic warrior, you have chronic illnesses. My sister sent me something the other day that said, basically, like, don't think that every day is going to be the same. You know, your energy may be different, and you have to just like meet yourself where you are. I had a really good week this past week with getting certain things done around my home, and that felt really good, because when you have chronic illness and It affects the things you do. You can feel like a burden. And you can make the mistake of defining yourself by what you can and can't do. But this week showed me that when I can, I do. And I also was reminded that we need to fill ourselves up. If you're feeling stressed out, burnt out, it's because you're depleted. You need a minute to like pour back into yourself, and that makes you able to give back to others in a way that's not resentful, that just feels better. So I was able to do that, and like I said, I can't wait to show you guys some of the things that I've been doing to pour back into myself. And it's a daily practice. It's not just a 2023 thing, the beginning of the year. And if there's some of you who maybe started some goals that you had, but you're like, oh, I didn't start on the first of the month, it's okay. You could start tomorrow, you could start Tuesday, Wednesday, you could start on the 30th of the month. Every day is a fresh start, and you know, the ability for us to be able to get rid of things that are not serving us and to do things that do serve us. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Any questions that you have, please put that in the comments. It's so good to be on here, and I didn't end off my year with a video like I wanted to, but for any of you who watch my videos, who leave a comment, who've been here since the beginning or just starting here now, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. And I look forward to us dealing with our changes and challenges with compassion. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.